So this man, about a year and a half ago, was walking by, and he said really disgustingly, and I don't want to say this, but he said this. He said, fuck those missing and murdered women, fuck those dead children, and fuck you. As he was walking by a tree full of red dresses, which makes that even more disgusting. And yet, tonight, as we're standing here, this man is running a fire for missing and murdered women. This is so wrong on so many levels, because first of all, this guy is a pretendian. Okay, he claims to be from Hobima now. Before he told me he was from Ganawage, and now he's from Hobima. So on Monday, I want everyone to look at him, and if you can, call Hobima and find out who this man is. So this man decided to call the cops, so that's why we're waiting. We're waiting for the cops now. He's on the phone with the police right now.
Will you go away, please? I keep asking you if you're not listening.
Please don't speak to me anymore. Do not speak to me. Please do not speak to me. Do not talk to me.
Alright, I'm going to have to call you back. I'm going to have to call the cops again.
I don't care. Call the cops. Call them. Call them up. Oh, you were on the news today? Look at this pretendian on the news. He was on the news. For what? Or your friends coming or what? I'm waiting. Because I want to ask them, what do they do in the case of pretendians that use public resources on Indigenous women, use colonial violence towards Indigenous women? Gross. Look at this white man calling the cops. Oh, I hope that's them. Oh. Oh, this guy. So anyways, we'll listen to him as he's calling the cops. Let's listen to him as he's calling the cops.
And they won't leave.
You're being recorded. That's fine.
I won't be able to tell you.
I'm native.
No, I don't. From down the street. All kinds of things.
This man is a fraud. This man is a fraud. He's a pretendian. He's lying. He's non-native. He's running a sacred fire that is not sacred. I've been asking him, who's your elder?
Can you hear her now? Okay. Alright, well, she still won't leave. I keep on asking her to leave and she won't. She's got a dog, green jacket on.
I'm an Indigenous woman. I'm not welcomed here. I thought this was for Indigenous women.
Respecting the sacred
I thought this is for Indigenous women. I thought this is for Indigenous women. Am I not an Indigenous woman? You want to see my status card? Want to see my status card?
I don't care.
Am I non-native? I'm Indigenous. Am I not welcomed here in this space?
Not with your disrespect.
How am I being disrespectful? How am I being disrespectful?
I keep asking you to leave, and you're not.
I kept asking you to stop talking to me. So stop talking to me, please. I'll wait for the police. I'll wait for the police to come because you're going to use public resources for nothing.
I'm not using public resources.
Yes, you are. Yes, you're not. You're on ODSP. What are you talking about? You live in a box. What are you talking about?
She won't leave. Still.
I don't have to leave. This is a public space. This is my land. This is my territory. You can't tell me where to go.
Yes. She's been very disrespectful towards me.
I'm not being disrespectful. I'm asking you questions.
No,
There is a difference. You don't know what... I think you're too confrontational.
Okay.
Ask the police to come. I don't care.
Okay. Thank you. I'll try to.
This guy is so gross. Look at him. You just heard him.